Well, the pandemic has given an unexpected opportunity to some independent movies that would usually get lost in a sea of big budget studio productions. One of those movies is The Sounding, which started as one woman performance in a Manhattan storefront. Entertainment reporter Sandy Kenyon is here with that story. Sandy.
Liz, The Sounding is the story of a woman who is perfectly capable of speaking but chooses not to talk. As another character explains, one day she just stopped. A psychiatrist begins treating her and, in time, finds she has come up with a unique way of expressing herself.
Can I come in?
The woman at the heart of The Sounding doesn't speak at first, and when she does finally communicate, uses only the words of William Shakespeare.
I remember thine eyes well enough.
We found that so many people who had no experience with Shakespeare related to her story of wanting her own voice.
Liv's journey takes her from a remote island to a psychiatric ward. And as star, director, and co-writer, Catherine Eaton explores
Why we're afraid of difference and what happens if we make space for that difference in the world.
But equally interesting is how this film began. In 2012, as nightly performances in a window on Lexington Avenue.
And it became this kind of cult hit. The sidewalks became packed.
Just Eaton playing Liv as a patient in a psychiatric ward.
And homeless people would come and bang on the glass. This one man came every night saying, "I'll get you out, I'll get you out."
A money man who happened by convinced Eaton there was a film in this, which is how she came to co-write the screenplay, star, and direct her first feature.
I definitely am tenacious.
That included asking the public for money, crowdfunding, during a process which took the better part of a decade. And now the film about a woman outside society's norms is a reminder. Diversity can take many forms.
An ecosystem doesn't survive unless it's diverse. And yet somehow we see that as a threat in our social settings. And so I would love for people to watch this film and ask themselves some questions about that.
I love movies like this, which engage my mind and tug at my heart in equal measure. As a star and as a director, Catherine Eaton is an artist to watch, so much so I plan to watch anything and everything she does in the future. And for perseverance, she got to get an A+. The Sounding is streaming now. Details on our website, ABC7 NY.
Oh, she is now on our watch list. Thank you, Sandy.